The world of digital imaging is standing on the precipice of a revolution that many thought was still years away. If you follow the camera industry, you know that the number 4 has been a ghost in Canon's lineup for decades. In Japanese culture, the number 4 is often associated with bad luck, leading to its conspicuous absence in the evolution of the EOS system. We've seen the R3, the R5, the R6, and the R7, but the gap where the 4 should be has remained a mystery until now. As we move deeper into 2026, the silence has finally been shattered. Leaks from internal manufacturing hubs and patent filings have confirmed that the Canon EOS R4 is not only real, but is being positioned as the most disruptive hybrid camera ever conceived. This isn't just another incremental upgrade. It's a total reimagining of what a professional tool can be. We are talking about a machine that bridges the gap between the high-resolution world of landscape photography and the high-speed demands of sports and cinema. Welcome back to my channel Tech Rivet for exclusive insights into the future of tech. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon for more tech updates. The rumors circulating in the industry suggest that Canon has decided to use the R4 designation to mark a fourth dimension in imaging, focusing on the convergence of artificial intelligence, raw power, and an entirely new sensor architecture that aims to end the Sony versus Canon debate once and for all. What makes the 2026 Canon EOS R4 so terrifying for the competition is the rumored 60.3 megapixel stacked BSI CMOS sensor. For years, photographers had to choose. Do you want the speed of a stacked sensor like the R3 or the resolution of the R5? The R4 says you can have both. Industry insiders are pointing toward a readout speed that essentially eliminates rolling shutter, making the mechanical shutter almost obsolete. Imagine capturing 60 megapixel files at a staggering 40 frames per second with full autofocus tracking and zero blackout in the viewfinder. This is the kind of performance that was previously reserved for five-figure flagship bodies, but Canon is reportedly bringing this to a more accessible professional tier. But the sensor is only half the story. The real magic lies in the new Digic 12 processor, a dual-chip system designed specifically to handle the massive data throughput of AI-driven features. We are moving past simple face and eye detection. The EOS R4 is expected to debut skeletal predictive tracking, a system that doesn't just see the subject but understands human movement. If a basketball player is about to jump for a layup, the camera's AI predicts the trajectory and shifts the focus points to the exact spot where the player's head will be before they even leave the ground. This level of autonomy changes the role of the photographer from a technical operator to a creative director. For the filmmakers in the audience, the EOS R4 is reportedly borrowing heavily from Canon's recent acquisition of Red Cinema technology. This is the first time we expect to see true cinema-grade color science baked directly into an R-series mirrorless body. The leaks suggest internal 8K 60p RAW recording with a new graphene-based cooling system. Overheating has been the Achilles heel of high-end mirrorless cameras for half a decade, but Canon has allegedly developed a passive thermal management system that uses a liquid vapor chamber and graphene layers to dissipate heat 5 times faster than the R5. This means unlimited 8K recording in standard temperatures, a feat that would make this the ultimate one-man crew camera. Furthermore, the inclusion of a global shutter-like electronic reset means that flash sync speeds could reach up to 1/8,000th of a second without a mechanical shutter. This would allow studio photographers to overpower the sun with ease, using small portable strobes instead of massive power packs. The body itself is rumored to be a Goldilocks design, larger than an R5 to accommodate the new cooling and dual CF Express Type E slots, but smaller and more agile than the integrated grip of the R1. The price point is where things get truly interesting. Positioned to compete directly with the Sony A7R VI and the Nikon Z8 Mark II, the Canon EOS R4 is rumored to land between $4,500 and $4,800. For a camera that offers 8K RAW, 60 megapixels, and AI predictive tracking, this price sends a clear message. Canon wants to reclaim the professional market entirely. We are also seeing reports of a new neural network upscaling feature built directly into the camera's playback menu. This would allow users to take a 60-megapixel image and, using the onboard AI processor, upscale it to a 240-megapixel file with staggering detail and reduced noise, all without ever touching a computer. This is the future of the industry, a camera that isn't just a lens and a sensor, but a high-performance computer that happens to take pictures. As we look toward the official launch window in late 2026, the excitement is reaching a fever pitch. Whether you're a wildlife shooter needing that extra reach and speed, or a commercial filmmaker requiring the best color science in a compact form factor, the EOS R4 appears to be the answer to every prayer. It is a bold move by Canon to break their long-standing superstition with the number 4. But if these specs hold true, the R4 will be remembered as the camera that defined the next decade of digital imaging. Stay tuned as we continue to track every leak, every patent, and every whispers from the factory floor, because the era of the unified flagship is finally here, and it's wearing a Canon badge.